Okay, y'all know one thing that kills fucking me. When black people go on Twitter, like I was on Twitter earlier and I see team dark skin and number sign team light skin. Like motherfucker, like y'all ain't the same damn race. Y'all go on there saying, oh, I'm light skinned, I'm the baddest bitch. Oh, I'm dark skinned Nubian queen. Bitch, no. We are all one fucking race. We all need to accept each other for one. No one is better than the other. Stop acting like, you know, just because you're light skinned, you're up on a damn pedestal. And if you're dark skinned, you're rolling in the fucking dirt or rolling in the fucking deep like Adele's ass. Okay? I don't appreciate that. It's not cool. It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with other people, obviously, because on Twitter, they were all saying, you know, this is ridiculous. Why are people doing this? Because it didn't look stupid on everybody's part that was doing it. Well, not everybody. Yeah, pretty much everybody that was doing it. Yeah, pretty much everybody that was doing it. It was pretty stupid. We're all black or African American. We all need to unite as one instead of finding ways to separate each other, kill each other, slay each other, do the other one bad. And I think we all need to unite as one so the world can have to take it serious for one time. And that's my thought on that.
Admitting to messing with somebody's man. Something you should never do. I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least do it at the right time. Do it before you know the person gets in a relationship. Don't wait till after the fact when they're all heartbroken and shit. You want to just pop up surprises and, you know, make the atmosphere more awkward. Honestly, I feel it's disrespectful. It shows carelessness. It shows you have no respect for that person because you couldn't tell them in the beginning. For somebody to mess with somebody's man in the first place, that's like a whole nother level of disrespect right there. And I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate that if somebody messed with your man. You see the reaction on Love and Hip Hop when Kimbella pulled that stuff. During a toast, that was pretty unclassy of you, but you see the end result of that. Got a little nice little ass whooping, Kimbella. I think you deserved it. I would say I'm Team Chrissy in that situation because you knew what you did and you were just trying to make Emily look bad, just like what hoes do. They want to make the wifey look bad when really you look bad. So, yeah.
Okay, so this one kind of, you know, really stakes me in my side because how can a whore call another girl a hoe? It doesn't make sense to me because one bad thing doesn't outweigh another. So if you spread your legs for the whole damn football team, if the other girl, let's say she was doing something inappropriate in a car with a guy, you know, doing something that she shouldn't have been doing, that for you to go and to call her a hoe, how dare you? Who do you think you are? Fucking Mary Magdalene? No, you're not. Who do you think you are? And the simple fact that you actually think that your bad thing outweighs another, like, what makes you think that? No. It's like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? One bad thing does not weigh out another. Something that somebody does, like yours, doesn't weigh out. Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, doesn't make sense to me. If you're a hoe, you can't call another hoe a hoe. That's like the #1 golden rule. Like, you can never touch it. That's the first commandment for hoes. Like, you can't do that. You can't, you know, this is the first commandment. You can't break it. Thou shall not call another as I a hoe. You cannot do that because that's in the first commandment for the whole handbook. So don't try to make it seem as if, you know, well, I did this and I gave him brain and his brother brain and his daddy brain and his grandma brain and, you know, his freaking grandpa brain all at once. And so since she sucked up my daddy, so, you know, that don't make me a hoe. Yes, you is a hoe, and hoe, you better know that you a hoe, and this is all I got to say for that.
Putting shit on Twitter that you know you don't want anybody to see. And when somebody makes a comment about it, first thing you want to do is subtweet. That's not how it works. If you know you don't want somebody in your business, keep it off Twitter. I damn sure don't want to see it on my timeline. Especially if you're going around fucking a gay guy. You think I'm not going to see that? Or anybody else is not going to see that? And then you have nerve to get upset when we comment about it. It shouldn't be there in the first place. Keep your private life private because we don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. But if I so happen to find out something, thanks for the information. I'll hold on to it. I appreciate it. But just know that anything you put on the internet doesn't come off. You may think you can click a little delete button and it's gonna erase and just so happen to go away. Somebody either has it saved or they remember exactly what you said. So think about that, little children. If you're gonna put shit on Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, whatever, just know that somebody else has it. That's all I gotta say about that.
Now, this is one Sunday that really hits home fucking late for my ass. People that subtweet or sneak this on Twitter, and when they get caught about it or get caught up about what they said, they want to try to, you know, turn it around and make it seem like, oh no, it wasn't about you. I was referring to, you know, my Aunt Sally. I was referring to my best friend Rebecca. Like, no, people seem to get it mistaken that people don't have common sense. That we can't tell when something's about us. It's, when you know something's about you, you feel it inside. It ain't a mind thing. You just know, like, I know this is about me. I know. I don't know. And one thing that people aren't going to do, what most people might not do, if you subtweet somebody and they catch you, majority of the people aren't going to say anything, but some people are going to say something. So they say, why are you subtweeting me? Please, I have more respect for anybody that stands up for what they say and get caught. Let's say I was subtweeting somebody and I was talking shit, mad shit. About some, I'm gonna beat your ass, you know, I don't like you, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Or I'm sitting there saying, oh, you know your hair messed up, you looking a hot hood rat mess, you look like a fucking chinchilla walking around in your fucking head. I don't know if it's snuffleupagus on your head or is it a fucking, you know, Diana Ross matted up rug wig. I don't know what it is. If I'm sitting there saying that and the girl comes, I know you talking about me, how am I supposed to sit there and say, and she got all type of, you know, rag weed and freaking snuffleupagus all on her head. How am I supposed to, you know, lie and say it's not about her when clearly it is? I have more respect for anybody that says, you know what, yup bitch, I said it. Yup, I sure did. I sure did say it. I have respect for anybody that's gonna say that. But for the cowards, they're gonna sit there and say, no, it wasn't about you, it was just for anybody and everybody, and for you and them, and for the people in the nosebleed seats and everybody. Like, I know. Like Drake said, they know. And that's all I have to say on that one.
And last but not least, people setting unrealistic goals for themselves. I will admit, I'm trying to get into modeling, acting, photography, directing, anything, you name it. I put it on my Twitter and my bio. You know I should have aspiring in front of it, but I don't feel the need to have to do that, because, I mean, you get me. But for you girls out there, sitting there talking about you want to be a model, or, I want to be on TV, I'm going to be the next video vixen, blah, 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 blah. Who told you that? Who encouraged you to say something like that? Do you think you fit in that criteria? Do you think you have the looks for that? Everybody wants the same dream, but I don't see anything great about you. You're basic. You're nothing. If nobody's ever told you that you look like a model, don't talk about modeling on your Twitter. I don't want to see that nonsense and that lies. Don't even bother. Please just don't waste your time. If you know you're not a singer, stop trying to be a singer. Stop saying, oh, I'm going to come out with an album and do this and do that. You know that's not what your heart, that's not what you want to do. If you want to be a doctor, go be a doctor. You ain't impressing nobody by lying about what you're trying to do with your life. Set realistic goals, please. That goes for you too, Amber Rose. I love you to death, but what do you mean you're coming out with a TV? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in a long time. Goes for you fat girls, ugly girls, trying to model. Goes for you people that don't even can't even hit a damn note, talking about singing. People that are not interesting and you're talking about acting. All you need is a regular 9-to-5 job, because the entertainment industry is not for everybody. Please, people, set realistic goals. Our 6 topics talking about what to do
and what not to do. I'm Kenneth.
I'm Jade.
Goodbye.
This is the JK Show.
And we run this.